Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Last episode we made small progress on all fronts. We had to abandon our brilliant idea to try to take Central America in the Panama Canal Zone just because we're off by about 50 kilometers worth of range for our ships, which is rather unfortunate. We finally have some goddamn reinforcements moving up here. I mean, we only have 3 divisions up here. We have 4 more coming. But we do have guys pressing up through Iraq. Well, right now it's just the 1 division, but let's send this guy kind of circuitous route just to help my sense of hating bad borders. Sometimes I have to take little detours. All right, so I don't need you there, but I do need you there, and you can actually hang out. You hang out and don't attack the Belgians just yet because you're very low. Oh my god. Let's see, look at some of these guys who have been in battle, have been in combat since 1936. Look at their skills. It's amazing. Okay, so right now we have our Marines coming back down this way. Like I just said, we had to abandon our attempt to invade up there. So we'll probably just, I'm thinking, sweeping up all of these little islands in the Pacific, then hitting New Zealand and Australia. I'm not terribly worried about what's going on up here. I can actually just grab when I have a free. I don't know if there's any point. Well, what is this guy doing? It looks like there are. He made a beeline for somewhere. Where is he going? No idea. He's lost in the. Oh, he's rebasing over here. That's interesting. Let's actually have him convoy. Well, rebase right there for me, and then convoy right up here. That'll do the trick. Because it does look like there's some shipping going through there. Alright, now we do have a division right here. But I do want to keep them in Baghdad so we don't lose it again. It looks like the Italians are coming to help, pushing the Americans even farther out of North Africa. And there is basically a general offensive going on up here, which is Operation Citadel. Where's Kursk? Operation Citadel's purpose was to capture Kursk, and I don't know where Kursk is. Let's take a look at VP mode. That's Kharkov. That's Stalingrad. Where is Kursk? Is it actually a VP? Maybe it's not a VP. I know it's around here somewhere. Apparently, I have no idea where Kursk is. There it is. I knew it was nearby. It's just not a VP, is it? No. That's interesting. Kursk is not a victory point. So the whole point of Operation Citadel was to take Kursk. I mean, the lines didn't form like they did historically, so it wasn't, you know, exactly how it went in history, but still interesting nonetheless. I'm thinking that's why the Germans were doing so well. South? Ooh, interesting. My carriers came across to South Africa. I think that's South Africa. Central Mozambique. That looks like South Africa's flag. Heavy cruisers. Where are they? Here? Yeah, here they are. Let's see what happens. They're both gone. Now I had them patrol. Yeah, here we are. I remember now. We had them patrolling down here because of all the sinkings that were happening. I mean, that's why we have a lot of convoys on the what's it called here? They must have been. South Africa might be on the ticket now. Things to destroy because I think they're using it as a base to get at me now. All right, so we're doing good up here. We're about to link up with Bombay, small caliber tank cannons and MG advance. I should, you know what? Like those, I do have, you know, the small stuff is probably good to have because I do have my own, you know, motorized infantry and stuff like that, mixed support, things of that nature. But what does Homefront give me? Less manpower, but more supply production, provincial AA, and repair rate. Why don't we do a level of that? We were looking at tank stuff. Maybe just keep some of the basic stuff in there, because I do have some of that stuff. Get some of the basics and then leave it. Just because I know, like, the heavy stuff, I'm not gonna go heavy into it, but we'll go a little bit into it. Just a little bit. Just for shits and giggles, basically. I'm really interested in tying these together because now we're on this right over here. We're closer to this port than we are to this one. And actually, I think we're near finishing. No, we're not anywhere near finishing that, are we? Calcutta? No, we are. It's gonna finish up in a month or so. That'll help out. And we actually are close to linking up here, so we can keep pushing. Well, you don't need to be there, but you can move up this way for me. Thank you. And actually, you can go up that way. No, I don't need you to do that. You can move here, and you can move there. Like that. There we go. It's got kind of a general offensive here. Actually, both of you guys can move in. We have a gentleman moving down that way. There we go. And let's launch you up this way against those military police. British partisans rose up underneath. Where did those rebels come up? I don't even know. And where are they attacking? Okay, here's where the Soviets are attacking me. Nothing to really worry about, though. Oh, they're attacking me, my light infantry as well. Not doing half bad, guys. Not doing half bad. So, oh, we have that guy moving in. Oh, shit. Look at this. We're getting hit pretty hard over here. I hate that. I hate that they're actually doing a halfway decent job of attacking me. But we're running out of supplies, which is really screwing me over. Well, let's see how long we can hold out here. I mean, this guy, well, they're attacking me with one division there, so that shouldn't be a big deal. In all fairness, every time they have taken land, I've taken it right back. So I shouldn't be too worried about it. Great East Asian Conference, hang on. And his ally Adolf Hitler is engaged in wishful thinking. Speaking of foreign dignitaries to the Greater East Asian Conference in Tokyo, and states the countries will cultivate friendly relations with the countries of the world and work for the abolition of racial discrimination, the promotion of cultural intercourse, and opening of resources throughout the world. Thank you, Tojo. Lose dissent. Got all those V2s sitting around. We can use them to blast Russia if we really want to. Try to aid in their surrender. I'm glad we took out those South African ships because I actually think they were screwing with us. Oh, wrong ones. There's Moscow right there. 11 units based there already. Let's bring in our V2s. See if we can hit Moscow with them. Canadian. Did I see Canadian units attacking me somewhere? I think I saw Canadians. That's got to be oh, right there. That's where it is actually. Canadians are attacking me here. Now they're going to get wrecked. Attacking mountain troops into rough terrain there. Yeah, they're going to get wrecked. Almost spilled my coffee just now. That would have been unfortunate. I like the concept of mixed support, but it always seems to run out of organization the quickest. But it actually has a lot less than everybody else. Maybe that's something tech-wise I need to fix. Let's see. Oh, armor unit training. Like where, because this is the stuff that increases your, what's it called? What the hell am I talking about? Organization. Organization, that's it. This is all the stuff, I don't see it in here anywhere. Mixed support. It shouldn't be under infantry, right? I honestly don't know where it is. I assumed it would be in here. Military police, gonna get that. Unit cooperation, repair rate, supply transfer cost, but supply throughput not as good. Practical of 1 now. Not very high at all. All right, let's see. We got another heavy cruiser. This must have been what I'd imagine. This is what was doing the raiding over here. Was these South African ships, which are now gone. I mean, there's still some raiding happening, but not nearly as much, which is good. All right, so these guys finally arrived. Let's get them into work. Let's see. They're you know, there's not much to them, but they're gonna help. All right, we're holding out here pretty well, actually. Really farming that experience. Look at the casualties. The Russians wrecked this division, but it held out for a long time. Yeah, look what they're doing down here. They're not interested in me having their VPs, which actually reminds me, just to make sure. Oh my god, my allergies are driving me nuts right now. I hate this. I have to stop to blow my nose every once in a while. Can I add a new Urgle until December? Okay. Oh, December 11th. That's coming up. That's fine. So you can add more Urgles eventually. I actually wasn't sure how that worked. And then we'll take this division and we'll support that. Good. Yep. Still in full retreat there. The Soviet lines still look thin to me. I mean, they have some units in some areas, but it still looks damn thin to me. I'm thinking maybe really cranking units into this area down here might be the ticket. Might be the way to go. We have infantry down here we can throw in. Why don't we actually bring in some planes as well? Help out. Where are my V2s? They should be up here somewhere. There we go. Oh, they need to get their organization back. I forgot about that. So they are making progress up. Like, this guy doesn't have much left in him. But neither do they, so shouldn't be that bad. These guys don't have much left in them. But, you know, they're running out of some of their... Ooh, what is this? The Burma Railway, also known as the Death Railway, the Thailand Burma Rail, I was assuming typo. Similar names was 258 miles long between Bangkok, Thailand, and Rangoon, Burma. Now, Myanmar. Built by the Empire of Japan during World War II to support its forces in the Burma campaign, forced labor was used in its construction. About 180,000 Asian laborers and 60,000 Allied prisoners of war worked on the railway. Of these, around 90,000 Asian laborers, mainly Romusha, and 16,000 Allied POWs died as a direct result of the project. The dead POWs included 6,318 British personnel, 2,815 Australians, 2,490 Dutch, 356 Americans, and a small number of Canadian and New Zealanders. It is done. So what that's going to do is build 4 levels of his infrastructure from Bangkok to, where was it? To Rangoon. That's not going to help me that much. I guess we'll see it. Well, see what it looks like when it's done. I mean, getting supplies there is not really the problem. All right, so let's keep moving. Any divisions that look capable of sustaining combat right now are going into combat. Although they're really putting up a fight for this province right here, but you know, I do have. It is favorable for them to try to make a defense there. It is very favorable, actually. And now we're linked up. Nice. Just trying to pay attention to what's going on down here. We're surrounded. Fighters arrived? Okay, they did. So we could at least lend them... They can cover the entire Caucasus region. And help keep the Soviet Air Force out of the air, which I would imagine is pretty much destroyed by now. I think that whenever they rise up back here, I think it screws me up. Let's move some more units down here, actually. Strategic redeploy. I mean, this guy's still got a lot of organization left in him, so he can hold out. It's just that's the best place to attack into because it's plains and there's no river crossing. So smart on them. Oh, somebody broke off. Alrighty. Want to make sure we don't crack here. Getting a lot of good experience, though. Skill level 7. I didn't even know it went that high. Thought it would stop off. I thought it stopped at 5. See, we're getting close to getting anything else. Mountain Genius, although he's fighting in the hills, so that's not going to help him out. Alright, so we got units up here. Not anybody terribly... Well, what we could do is we could try to get them a little experience. Let's set them into attack here, see what they can do. Should relieve the pressure on this guy. My strategic bombers are up here, not that they're doing much. Yeah, I think they canceled the attack from that flying. I mean, they're just paratroopers, but they're the guys. They're who I had sitting there at the moment. And these auxiliary ships. I wish I remember where my passenger ships were. I mean, we can go here and try to find them. All right, there's one right there. So let's grab all these guys down here and move them about. Just trying to keep an eye on what's going on all across the planet here. Forgive me, my allergies are really driving me nuts right now. I'm very sorry about that. So you're gonna go there. We need to make sure this doesn't actually fall. So and that we're on the defensive here. So I think we should be able to hold out long enough. Canadians again. Again, sunk their convoy escorts. I'm really not worried about the Americans because they're kind of stuck. I feel like we've blockaded them successfully into North America, at least from this side. I'm not worried about my Pacific holdings. All right, like I was saying, not worried about my Pacific holdings. I feel like the combination of sinking like 6 American aircraft carriers, I don't even know how many, 6 or 8, maybe 16 battleships, and basically like their entire shipping fleet over and over and over and over again. They're constantly cranking IC into things that aren't really helping the war at the moment. So I think we're good. I think we're doing all right. Oh, there's another guy here. I was going to say, there is somebody else there? All right. So what is giving them? Leader skill, territorial pride, terrain. All right, so that's what's giving them all this bonuses down here. We're not really making too much progress fighting the Soviets in Soviet land. So let's get you up there. Oh shit, we're not getting we're not getting reinforced in German territory. That's unfortunate. All right, we have supplies now, so let's put this back to the way we like it. Prioritize upgrades. That should do the trick. Yeah, they're attacking me. I know. If they attack me in this city here, we might be fucked, because that's not a very good unit. But the Italians are coming. Italians should be able to help me out pretty well. I mean, I think they should do a pretty good job pressing the issue. Now, where are my V2s? Here they are. Still no organization. Okay, it's going to take a while. Look at Finland. The Finland's blown this huge hole into the Soviet Union. I'm proud of them. So, you're still going strong. Mixed support again. Always the first. Okay, so mixed support is always the first to go. I got to remember that for the future, because that is proving problematic. And if I could figure out exactly which tech is going to give the mixed support that boost, then I need to work on that. All right, so you guys minus... No, all of you guys, you're fine. We're going to need to take out this French area right here. So invasion it down. I don't know which island this is. Boreal. Alright, still sinking stuff down there. Very nice. We got some proper garrisons on a lot of those islands, finally. It's been how long? I don't even know. So they're attacking me and doing a poor job at it. Okay, good. That's what I need to hear. And we've really broken a hole up here. It's a lot of quick progress these days. A lot of very quick progress. So you're going to launch the primary attack there, support attack there, And hopefully we'll be able to break them. Rocket interceptors are still up. Could probably actually safely move these guys over here now. I think that's perfectly fine. If we actually look at supply map mode now. Yeah, they're really flooding in here. It's a lot better than it was before. Alright, so... here it is. This is the infrastructure project. I mean, it's not really going to do anything for me right now, though. I've already blown past it. So it's really not going to do too terribly much. Untested green troops against crack Russian troops. Not going to exactly work out well. Jet fighter advance. I can build jet fighters now. Air wing. Jet fighters. Oh, look how cute it is. It's the Japanese version of the Messerschmitt 163. What kind of range do we have here on these jet fighters? 1,100 kilometers. Good. Not that... Look, build time. 171 days. Top of the list for you guys. Thank you. Jet fight. We're gonna have Japanese jet fighters in this game. Alright, so we're attacking... Well, actually, what you could do is move up here and... move up here and then attack... that way. There we go. We actually, you know what? We're actually kind of cracking here, so let's throw you into this. Making excellent progress on all fronts. I mean, we've really blown a nice big hole into the British lines here. As soon as, you know what we could actually do is attack across a river with light infantry and commando units. I'm fine supporting that. And as soon as this battle breaks, we're going to turn it around on them. Alrighty, so go up here. You go over here. And actually, I send you over this way. And let's see. Yes. We're going to be able to cut off the British troops. And this other Burma pocket here, not like it's not going to make a huge difference, but I mean they might already be suffering from various types of attrition. We can launch an attack and see what happens. I mean they're going to have a huge defensive bonus, but it actually does look like we're doing a halfway decent job attacking them. So we can keep that up. And again, halfway decent job over here. Not great, but okay. We can keep it up, see what happens. Now let's go check on the Soviet Union. They are about to crack me over here. These units are running out of organization. But we do have some, we have a fresh unit coming in with heavy artillery and anti-tank guns. We actually do have some decent German anti-tank guns too, so I'm not worried about it. We'll do the same thing we always do. If they take it, we'll just surround it and hit it from multiple directions. Airborne. I like how the airborne artillery is the one with the most experience here. We're okay. Not really too concerned, honestly. The Italian units are making their way up here. And it looks like we are going to beat the Belgians over here as well. So, I'm okay. I'm okay with the way things are going. Now, did our liners make it over here yet? No. Here they are. 22 kilometers an hour. Much faster than the guys we had before. Oh, and I wasn't even paying attention. We beat the French. Oh, and there were some Americans there, too. And you guys are just going to do me a favor, and I guess that's the only province we're capable of actually moving into. So you're going to attack them right there. Nice. You, sir, keep your march. Keep your march going. Right like that, thank you. You're attacking me up here? Right there. Again, mixed support. Like, as much as I like the concept of mixed support, that's a huge hamstring for it. Huge hamstring. The fact that it doesn't get enough organization as the rest, it doesn't get the upgrades. Like, it start as the same amount when you start the game, but then everybody else kind of runs past it. Well, at least we do have units coming in here. Like, this guy, he's been out of combat for a little while. He's gotten a little stuff back. Sorry, I'm kind of bouncing around all over the place, but it's kind of the name of the game right now. Just keep on attacking, keep on moving. Link these pockets up, and we will be golden. So you think we can cross this river? Yes, we can. Yes, nice. Good. Nothing but success now. Feel like we've really turned the tide on the British here. We actually are doing a decent job. They lost about 20 organization there so far. I'm actually very concerned about the way things go over in this region. We don't need to move you there. We're pretty much... We could either send these guys up north or keep going through, you know, United Kingdom's area here. I think I'd rather head up north. Go there, and then you're going to sweep north too. Join up with these guys. See if we can maybe take Baki here. Because that is a VP. Now, I don't know how much progress... I feel like this is slowing down a bit. Oh, you know, before I forget... Add a war goal, acquire territory. I don't know which one's... Caucasus region. I mean, that'll give me this if we win the war. It will. I know where the Caucasus is. I don't know where a lot of these regions are, but I know where the Caucasus are. Alrighty. Cavalry. Got all this stuff up here, kind of just sitting around. I was actually thinking about doing is I have cavalry down here. I was actually thinking about... Well, I can't. I thought I could upgrade cavalry to, like, motorized infantry. I can't? Oh, that's unfortunate. Do I not have a tech? Mechanized allows construction of mechanized infantry attachment. That's probably something I should have gotten a long time ago, honestly. But seriously, well, that, yeah, keep that on there. I thought it was in here somewhere. I thought there was something that allowed me to do that. Artillery. Actually, we've gotten far enough ahead on some of this stuff that I don't want to keep pumping anything into it. Advanced tank optics. Take that one off as well. Huh. I honestly thought there was something that would let me keep that up. Oh, well, maybe it's on there somewhere, maybe it's not. I don't honestly know. But we've made some progress. We've linked up Bombay to the main front here in India, and we're very close to linking up this kind of Burma front with the rest of India, too. And we've really got the British on their heels in India, basically. Well, the Soviets are putting up stern resistance in the Caucasus, but I am going to start funneling more resources into that region to try to really press them out of this area, and I hope it works out pretty damn well. So, everybody, if you've enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.